Okay, first of all, what a great team victory. First win at home, dealt with a little bit of adversity. Offense, I thought did a great job running the ball, controlling the clock. Defensively, kind of having that bend but don't break mentality. Had some young players that played tonight, specifically Jalen Jones did a fantastic job. And, shout out goes to our student section. We sold out the student section. And so I don't know when the last time that was done, but selling out your student section and then being there loud, we heard them. They all had the white on and everything like that. So it was awesome. So when things like that happen and the players feel the support out there on the field, the fans behind our bench, it was pretty good. So a lot of positive things, still a lot of things we need to work on. But at the same time, it's hard to win football games. That was a talented football team. And Coach Minner, has done a good job coaching them. And so now, we gotta enjoy it for now, but then get ready to go on to our next opponent and keep moving forward here. So I'll take any questions.
Mike, can you talk a little further about Jalen Jones? He obviously had the pick six, but all the other two picks were also very significant.
Yeah, like I said, a young man, very quiet. You wouldn't know that he's in the same room with you. He just wanted. He comes to work or comes to school every day, comes to practice, and just we talked about the next man up mentality. We had some issues with some of the DBs, and he was able to step in, step up, show out, and to get 3 interceptions today, one for a touchdown. I think that's incredible.
Coach, in that kind of vein, is there any sort of challenge about dictating how carries get spread out when you've got so many guys who can run as effectively as you do?
I think Christian Taylor and the offensive coaches do a great job with putting packages together that can accentuate the player's skill set. And it's just know that, either one of them or any of them could run the distance with it, could get tough yardage, can catch it out of the backfield, can run between the tackles, can run outside on the perimeter. So it's just a matter of trying to put the right pieces together. You'll see all of them playing in the game at once. So that's kind of the neat thing about game planning when you have guys of different skill sets, but still the ability to create explosive plays. And that's the positive of right now. And then again, they don't care who gets the credit either. That's the other thing. There's no ego in that group. And that makes for things being very positive when you have guys who don't care about who gets the credit.
And kind of keeping in that same theme with Hollis being able to kind of come in and do some different things, give some different looks. That's such a unique sort of, scheme that you have there with the two quarterbacks. I mean, how much do you feel like that can continue to evolve as the season goes along?
Well, hopefully it evolves where it creates explosive plays for us. It creates mismatches for the defense. Because he can run it, he can throw it, he can pitch it to him, he can pitch it to other players. So all the different things that he's able to do, it makes us better as an offense because, like I said, Coach Taylor and the offensive staff have done a good job of identifying the types of things that's going to accentuate the skill set that these guys have. And with Hollis, he's another guy that doesn't care. He just wants to help us win. He just wants to play. He just wants to be productive and explosive, and that's what he is.
You talked about their size earlier in the week, and they are pretty mammoth up front on both sides, but especially offense. You can talk about how you guys did against their size.
Dave, I don't know how many sacks we got, but I know their quarterback was the leading rusher. So, when we got the quarterback down on the ground, we made him run. We knocked some passes down in third down situations. When you get tied up with those big guys and they're grabbing you, it's hard to get off of them. So we got tired a little bit, towards the end, but then still found a way to put pass rushes together with pass rush games. So again, the quarterback is an excellent player, but at the same time, you minimize, big guys that can't move very well with quick explosive moves, up and unders, and line stunts. And so we tried to do that to minimize the impact that they had. And again, I thought John and Nate Lynn, Carl Fowler, we played a couple new guys in there as well. Zyquan Bassan, I thought he did a great job. And, it's just one of those things that the sum total of all of us together for this team adds up to more than the other team. And then that's what it was tonight.